There we go. Alright, turn the volume on. Happy days, big up yourselves, peeps. Big up yourself. Saturday. Saturday night. It's a live chat. What's on your mind, peeps? A bit email to myself. Oh, yeah, what's on your mind? Not mine. It's on your mind. Right, let's try that. Yeah, look, what's on your mind? Yes, Damo. Damo's in the building. How you doing, bruv? Happy Saturday. Yeah, I got a like. Thanks for liking it already. Yay. And there's the question, what's on your mind? What one? I heard, you know what? I learned that, right, when I was on watching Top Boy. That saying. Yes. Beeswax is in the building. Oh, I thought I made you blue by now. Oh. Hey, you look more wise in grey though, bro. Yeah. How you doing, Beeswax? How you doing, bro? I dropped a banger today. Like that underground, yeah, a bit of underground. What happened at OT? Oh, Old Trafford. I know. I missed the game. I woke up late anyway. Well, not woke up late. I don't really wake up that early, like 12. That's early for me. Yeah, I didn't see the game. No, I missed it. Yes, too late. Yes, Bob's in the building. Yes, we've got a trio. Yeah, good. Hanging in there. Hanging in. Saturday night. Woo. Saturday. G'day. G'day, peeps. G'day, anyone in Australia? Hello, people. Fist of love, fist of love. Yes, look, I'm ready. Look, definitely ready. Look, are you ready? You ready? You ready for tonight? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, anyone? Hello, grass. Oh, who's grass? Good, you're saying hey to each other. Oh, hey, Auntie Jane. We love you, Auntie Jane. Yeah, you're welcome, Jane. Yes, DJ's in the building. What's up, bruv? Woohoo! Yeah, hopefully you like that Long Dark Tunnel. I like that one. That was good. Good drum and bass one. I dropped that yesterday, actually. You may not have heard it yet. Woohoo! Yeah, a bit of D&B in the building. Let's go. Yeah, real life DJ, that Jay Haywood. Yeah, Jay Haywood. Yeah, he used to be on the radio and stuff. I may have heard you. You never know, Jay, innit? One time I might have heard you on there. What's on my mind? Is that dude Red is expecting the Joe from the chat last night? Oh, he spoke. Yeah, yeah, she will do. She's warned him, like sent him an email, just the one sort of thing to say, look, you don't be doing this. Like what he sent, you like, you don't be sending that to people. And then she went, I might expose it and let people know, like, because that's what happens on here, you know, silly stuff like that. You think, wow. So yeah, maybe. I said, see how you feel when you go live or whatever. She probably don't know I'm live. I just hit the button. I thought my phone charged up. Yeah, hit that subscribe, please. Quick, hit that button up there. I've got 15 minutes built. Hit that subscribe button up there. Quick. If you like music, I make music. It's pretty good, actually. You might like it. And you might get a shout out. You never know. I knew it felt like it in my guts. Yeah, innit? If you was in Manchester, where can I find a Long Dark Tunnel? Yeah, it's in the playlist. It's in the podcast one. I put them all in there. But if you went to the videos, it's only the second one, Dan. So I've done one today. Pushback. Yeah, we done pushback today. And yesterday I dropped that Long Dark Tunnel. But it's not like the original, but that's what prompted me to call it Long. I was thinking about that song actually. It's so good, the original, like from Valley of the Shadows. You learnt me that one. Oh yeah. 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 So if you know that song anyway, Long Dark Tunnel, like the original, like it just says, I'm in a long dark tunnel. There's a very, very bright light at the end of it or something. But the bass on it is unreal good. Loved it back in the day. So, I didn't, it's that, it don't sound like it, but that just got me to think about a long dark tunnel and like, and would you notice if I died? Do you know what I mean? One of them. You feel like you're in a long dark tunnel, like. In it though, your life could feel like that. You're in a long dark tunnel, and like you're looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. It's one of them sayings, isn't it? You know, you're not just in one long dark tunnel. Yeah, yeah, big up, peeps. We've got 33 in the building. Hit the like button. Yeah, thanks, peeps. Yeah, what's on your mind, anyone? Yeah, make them pay tax. If anyone says drop, then your channel link will go in as well. You can put your channel link in the chat, just say drop. Or you can buy me a coffee if you want. Yeah, thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, big up, peeps. Happy Saturday. It'll be quite quiet on a Saturday normally, so it's like a few people hanging around. Thanks. Big love, peeps. UK all day over here. Yes. UK all day. Yeah, make them pay tax on my music. What do I? Oh, prostitutes. So what was that? Prostitutes are still illegal. Oh no, I don't know. I know they did do something where they could not be on the street, if you know what I mean. So there is probably some way you can do it legally. Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100 though, because I've never used one. Oh yeah. Soulful tune. Oh, you heard it. Yes. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was a good voice on that one. I was like, yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, I know. See, I make a few and I can listen to them for a few days because sometimes the first time you hear it, it's great. And then the next day you hear it and then you're like, oh, I don't know now. So that's why they don't always make the cut. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I did like that one. And I used Suno for that one, peeps. Yeah, I did actually. Randomly, I went back to Suno to use it. I had no credits. And then it came up with that. I was like, oh, yes. Yeah, harsh. Thanks. Yeah, Red said that today. She had it. She was singing it in her head. Mm. Yeah, I know. It's hard to always capture what you want to get it to sound like. You know what I mean? So it's learning that because it's like a agentic AI. So it's like learning it's learning you, not like the overall, like because like Suno is generative, like it generates it. Do you know what I mean? But on agentic, you're collabing. You feel me? So it's different, definitely different. I'm not shouting. This is a library. Oh, anyone can write caps in here. I wrote that. They said it on that thing when you had to put your chat guidelines or something, and I went, yeah, caps allowed. And then it says no self-promoting already there, and I left it there, and then peeps are worried about promoting their channel. They went, I'm not allowed to promote in here. Yeah, you can say drop, and then that's it. Yeah, it's crazy what you can do. Just started doing AI shorts. Yes. That's it. Yeah, it is though, isn't it? Yeah, you just ask it stuff and then say you don't like what you've got, you can just back out of it again and just write some different stuff there until you get what you want. So you get to learn to prompt it because it's all in the prompt. And if it says I'm not allowed to do it, it will still, you can still get around it sometimes. I mean, I've got the Queen. It lets me put the UK Queen, like, and I got her to rap. She was actually rapping, but I muted her rap and put one of my songs over it. but but yeah, no, it is good. It is fun. Though. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, you should check it out, Beeswax, definitely. So all you do is you hit the short, but you press create button with that little nice little star sign sort of thing. Yeah, you just press create and then you start writing away. You can write anything. You could write, I don't know, like whatever's on your mind. No, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, bro. Just go to the shorts and then you press create with that little fancy sign. I don't know what it looks like. It's like a star, I think it looks like, sort of thing. And then you can make it with that. Yeah, you're making it with Gemini AI, really. Yeah, it's good. That's what I make my shorts with, and then I put my music over the top. So then hopefully peeps like the song, really. But it's the image, hopefully it bring them in. Because I've done, my latest short is like, it looks like the police. Because I said a policeman, but 1111 code, yeah, in 1111 code, merch, yeah, that's it. So he looks like old Bill or police or whatever, but he ain't like. But it's gonna make people click it hopefully. And then I put my Boys in Blue song over the top. I've got a trap song like Boys in Blue. That's good. It is good though. And then he says about when he's kicking down doors at 5 in the morning, because that's what they do at 5 a.m. They kick your doors off, don't they, and raid you and stuff. So I thought, well, I'm gonna put that in. It's a good one. I've done that song like a month ago now. It's like a month old. Yeah. But if you go to the like a short, you can attach a song. So at least they can click that box on the short and then listen to the full version, So hopefully that helps. Get the music out there. Yeah, get some ganja. I need some of that ganja. Need some of that ganja in the morning. Beeswax, do you or do you just have roll-ups or fags or whatever? Yeah, hit that like. We got 6 likes. That's it. Let's go. Yeah, I went boxing. Amateur boxer. Yeah, I just seen it. The cop looked chill, on be honest, just hanging with Roadman. Yeah. Yeah, because you can put Roadman like bruv and all this in there. Put them in hoodies and stuff. And then they know it. He knows it. They know me now. I know, the OB around here. I know, I love it though. You got to get in. Well, you haven't got to, but I like getting imaginative, like inventive, and think like, if I'm gonna do something, what can I come up with? Different. And when you've done a load of shorts, like you run out of your ideas. You run out of them sometimes. I used to smoke cigarettes, but my weed days are long gone. Get filled with self-doubt. Oh, right. Yes, some people say that to me. They can get a little bit paranoid. I'm like, really? And they go, yeah, it does that to them. So I'm like, yeah, everyone to their own. Like, I can't drink. I want one of them peeps who could drink. Like, if I had alcohol, that's what I mean. Like, if I had alcohol in that, I don't know, I'd get ill. Like, straight away, it's like it's poisoning me. I'm thinking, why am I even drinking this? Like, and everyone else can. It don't make sense to me. Like, why don't it? And they go, you get used to it and all that. No, I never did. Fucking. And then, like, yeah, I just like smoking. Yeah, Jedi Roadman rap. Yeah. Yeah, put my Jedi on there. Yeah, you can make yourself a Jedi, bro. Yeah. How did I do that again? Oh, I don't know. I've done that now. I can't remember I've done that now. Oh, yeah. See, I do stuff. Sometimes I can't remember. Yeah. Because, I don't know, it might have been with Gemini, actually. They've done a feature, I think, for like only a month I could have it. Yeah, so if you had the paid version, yeah, you could probably do a lot more. You dabble on coke or LSD. Sheesh, I can't handle weed anymore, sorry. I don't judge people and their vices. No, of course not, ain't worth it. What's the point, innit? They ain't gonna stop. Everyone does what they do, and you're always gonna meet someone. Well, not always, but more than likely, you're gonna know or heard of someone who's taking something of some description. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've been around here enough to know. I've seen it. I was born into that. So yeah, I know all about it. I've seen a load of it. So I knew what not to take. Really, I was like, no, I don't want to be like that. So, and they lie a lot of liars, like who take sniff, like who pads and all that, who bang on it. You know what I mean? Don't work, don't do nothing. So you just think like that's what I grew up around. You know what I mean? Seen it. So and drinkers and that, because they love you. Like the first bit, oh, you're the best thing ever, you know, and then 3 hours later they're crying on your shoulder. You're like, oh god. So like I know where it's gonna go, like, and I can't be. Oh, that's when you know I don't want to be around that. But LSD, I love that though. Oh mate, crazy for the book. Bad trip, yeah. I remember, yeah, people say they had a bad one. Mine were always good. I loved it. Used to love like tripping out as when I was younger. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those were the days. Having music on all night, you know. I've always been heavy into music. Got to have it playing somewhere. Oh, I never stop smoking weed. I don't take class A anymore. Yeah. Oh, right, class A. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I've always smoked. It's been alright for me, you know. People say, oh, they don't know I smoke, even when I've told them. I go, yeah, I smoke weed. They go, do you? I go, yeah, what do you know? Like, I can't drink wine. I get very emotional. Yeah, that must be it. Must be the wine then. Oh, that's what they drink. Yeah, because there seems to be a bit of wine about. Because it's like cheaper drink, I thought. Oh, they get emotional on the wine. Yeah. Yeah, you love trips. See, we love trips. Me and you, like, we're the same DJ, definitely. Same music, getting, yeah. Similar age as well. What were we? Generation what? Z, isn't it? Is it Z? I don't know. We have X, isn't it? I don't know what we are. You like Metallica? Wow. Yeah, that's heavy. That feels heavy. It's like any rock music or like, is it rock or metal? Yeah, metal music or whatever. Me personally, I'm not into that. I didn't like it. It didn't like the frequency. I was like, no, I don't like it. So I was more into like electro and house and all that sort of stuff first out the blocks, and then till I got like into like drum and bass really, and that ain't left me like. And it's just always been mainly instrumentals. I haven't really had a lot of lyrics until nowadays, because it was always like the lyrics didn't like help me out. Like I just felt like generic. Whiskey rum. I'm happy as vodka. I'm violent Guinness. Oh, what Guinness is your love? Yeah, look, yeah. I've only had one Guinness once, right? But it was actually nice. It was called a baby Guinness, actually. So I had a baby one. Because I think it's half a Guinness with like a Bailey's or something. Because I do like Bailey's. That's it. That's the only drink likes me. Bailey's straight, you know. Yeah, I like that. And I could smoke and have a little Baileys, so I didn't have to keep making coffees. So it's kind of like that's why I had it really. Saying wet, you know what I mean? When you're smoking. No, you just saying you hated metal. No, yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? So it's like a yin and yang going on with that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Maybe it's like you feel more like chilled, like not saying people are angry like metal. We got to be quite angry though, I reckon. You know, I don't know. Banging your, like that shaking your head bit. No, I'd get a headache straight away. No, I can't be shaking my head about it. No, I can't do that. Well, Jovi was okay. Yeah, he was okay. Yeah, there is some songs here and there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and I think yeah, that one's alright though. Yeah, I can't think of many now, but there has been some. Yeah, definitely been some. Meatloaf, I think. Meatloaf. That's a mini Guinness. Oh, it's a mini Guinness. Yeah, oh, it's a mini. Oh, Bailey's is Rank. The smell. Yeah, that's probably why I like it then. It's not a drinker's drink, you know what I mean? If you're a drinker, you're like, no, that's lightweight, you don't drink Baileys. So that's peeps like me who don't drink, yeah. But I'm happy if I don't drink alcohol again, so I'm alright with it. You got spark of Irish in me. Yeah. Apparently, I probably, maybe, I'm not 100 on it, but I might have a bit of French blood in me somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know my lineage, to be fair. Golden Love and Guns N' Roses, yeah, they're the big bands. I can see why. Yeah, they're very popular, like Guns N' Roses. I used to remember them winning awards whatever awards we used to have. They used to be winning it all the time. I was thinking, who are they? 24 you're living. Wow. Damn. I could have 24 splits while you have 24 kidding. Yeah, at least that I don't mind if someone drinks as long as I can smoke. That's it. I'm happy then. Then we're both happy, yeah. I'm a bad person on this, so yeah. Drinking too much. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It don't agree with me, so I'm never gonna have a problem with it. So I was like, happy days. Like, I'm right. It's like the weed thing. Someone could say give up weed. I'll be like, no, I can't. I don't want to anyway. I don't want to. No, because what it is, this world is like not the best place to be living in for myself. So when you have a smoke, it's like I can live here now. It's like that for me. I drink too much, but not get drunk. More like, yeah, a can and out, but still too much. Though. Yeah, you just like, yeah, bobbing along, ain't you, Bob? Just bobbing along. Yeah, that's like me. I'm smoking, but I'm not stoned like that. You know, you're just having a puff throughout the day. So it's just keeping you maybe in a good state a little bit. You know, I'm not slumped in the chair. I'm doing everything I'd do whether I was smoking or not. And peeps have seen me in action, and they say that they go, "No, you ain't like a typical smoker. Like you still do everything, didn't you?" I go, "Yeah, probably because they used to call me Iron Lung because that was my nickname because it felt like well, everyone else is hanging off their chair and you're all right." It's only been a couple of times where I've gone, I'm out of the game. You smoked from 13, yeah, probably the same every day till I was 45, then it just stopped. Whoa. Yeah, I started about 12, 13. I stopped at 33, right? Just to see what it'd be like for like probably 2 years at max. And then it was just one that it was in the summer, it was a really nice day and that, and I really fancied a smoke. I thought, this is the sort of day you have a smoke on. And I went round with Bob's because I knew he was still smoking, and I had a smoke and went, yeah, I've got to buy some. And then I was back on it. Oh, you went to see Pink Floyd years ago and your dad rolled 12 Zoots. Wow, thinking if I'd take, but he didn't. And I was stubborn, smoked all of them. Before the show. Yeah. Oh my life. You smoke that many though. Because sometimes, like I said, there's been a couple of times where I've gone, I'm done, right? And I couldn't smoke no more. And I was surprised, right? Because my tongue started rolling back when I started lugging it. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, I feel like my tongue's rolling back. I can't smoke no more. And I couldn't believe it when it first happened. Then when it happened for the second time, probably about 5 years later, I thought that's when I know I'm proper out of the game. You know what I mean? Like when you've had a proper smoke, you can't even have a lug anymore. Like, yeah. People stop when they get ill. Yeah, mine's the roll back of my tongue. Yeah. But you still smoke probably one or two every 2 months or so. Yeah. Yeah, just to keep it in your systems, just left in it. It's probably gone, oi. Give it some of that stuff back. Yeah, I think it keeps me, yeah, I'll say that. It keeps me sane. You can't OD on it, you know. People have tested it and whatever, it's safe. So that's funny, isn't it? And it's a natural plant, come on now. So the only way it is what you're mixing it with, or the papers you're putting it in, or whatever, could be the damaging effect, if you will, if there was one. But we go around breathing in loads of stuff anyway. You know what I mean? Imagine people start fires and whatever. Anyway, I think we're quite susceptible to some sort of smoke naturally. You know what I mean? Things built in where we can, do some more breathing and stuff. There's probably little things we can do to help ourselves out a bit more, which we're not teaching ourselves, but because we do smoke, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just feel I'm going to die from saying, so if it was that, oh well. Yeah, helps my day. Oh yeah, and that vape, yeah, I wonder what that's like. But I don't like vapes though, that's the thing. If they feel new and like, what are they? Do we really know? And then we might know in God knows how many years' time that they've done something to them to make them more better for you. Because the old way they done the vapes were like, like that popcorn lung or something, whatever it is. Oh, I don't even want to think of that. And then you just think like, that's what a lot of it is. They're just smoking vapes, isn't it? Naturally, because the youngsters just going to do that then, aren't they? Like, get a vape. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but, Yeah, put weed in and nothing else. So you just stick the weed in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, that's just like, you might as well just have a pipe then, really. Then not have the vape. It's just going through a vape. I don't see the bit of the vape bit. Maybe it's easier to take it, but I'd recommend a pipe then. Do it out of ancients or the old school peeps, like the OGs used to do it. Just get a pipe, bruv, and just stick it in the end. Like, that'd be way better. If it's like that, then yeah. But I mean, how do they? Oh yeah, but then they're probably buying the vapes though. But no, they just they put pure weed in the vape, or they got, or you can buy that. You know what I mean? How do you get them vapes with the weed in it? Because I'm pretty sure they can do that in the UK as well. I didn't think we was allowed that. You guys ever took a chick to the cinema to watch a movie or the own is stupid? No. There you go. You went out and watch it. You got it out. I thought, who said that? Thanks for being here. I was Nightbot then. I was like, oh, thanks, Nightbot. It's weed oil. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it doesn't harm your lungs. Well, we allowed that in here, the UK, then, like the weed oil, they're letting you have that. Right. Oh, I didn't know that. It's a legit one. They're good. I didn't know. Oh. Weird, and it just heats up your weed. Yeah. Huh. That's the way they can make a lot of money, isn't it? Because a lot of these coffee shop, well, that coffee shop near me, they're always smoking vapes, but it smells of that weird stuff. I don't know what it's called, but it's just got a smell to it. So it don't smell like weed. CBD drinks? No. Got drinks as well. That's not surprising. Yeah, because CBD's are that. Yeah, they've got that here. Yeah, I know that as well. That's more relaxing, isn't it? It's more of a, just more of a, yeah. But yeah, if you get that in your system, that could be all right anyway. For a lot of people who like, that kind of stop you getting ill almost, isn't it? CBD. It's probably pretty good. Just hope the drink's good then. Oh, you tried CBD hash, and that was amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm missing that. One's called Trip. Oh, and that was called Lean. Oh, it would be called Lean. I've heard about that though. That Lean, have you heard about it though? Like, it's meant to be like cough medicine or something. And then they're getting higher, like getting a hit off of that, and it's called Lean or something. And that ain't it, is it? Oh. Costs 50 quid, no liquid involved at all. Just put your weed in it and it heats it up. Oh, like that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's that. Oh, right, I'll get you know. Let's see. You can order online. Oh, wow. Yeah. Lean is Codian. Oh, so Timber Morrison. Oh, Beats will be going in there stealing them, wouldn't they? That's what someone said before we did. They came in and went, you was that geezer you was that geezer in Tesco who the security guard pushed over. Oh, no. It cracked me up. I went, no, no one's pushing me over, bruv. I really weren't me. They were nicking booze or say, oh yeah, definitely weren't me. Booze is like alcohol, peeps. Same as heroin, lean. Oh, God. Heroin, that's, oh. No, my mother loved that. A proper weed vape, you will see what I mean. I got mine off Amazon, which you wouldn't get it if it, yeah, I know, yeah, of course. I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't know until you go and look. You're surprised sometimes what they're selling or what you can buy. I know. Those other stuffs as well, what people are getting high on. Yeah. What I'm learning about. Oh, they sell trips, sorry. No, Mr. Cauliflower and Cheese, yes. Hey, eventually. A normal audio-based stream. Oh, sick. Yay. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, cauliflower. I like cauliflower cheese. I ain't had it for a long time, but it's kind of good for you as well. Cauliflower cheese. I've never had a vape. Anyway, I've never had one. So, yeah. I'm definitely, yeah. Psst. Heroin's dirt, that shit. Grapes my soul, yeah. I'm not surprised. I've seen what that stuff does. In front of my eyes. In front of my eyes. Yeah, it's not good. And Google Stalk Volcano, they've been selling them for like 25 years. Oh, you can get higher. You can get too high, yeah. Anyone like cauliflower cheese, my man? Yeah, I do. Anyone else like cauliflower cheese? What would you have it with though? Cauliflower cheese and what? Like, I've normally had it. If I've had it, I've probably had it with mash, cauliflower cheese, mash, and then whatever, like a pie. Yes. Jackson reminds me of Anna Ruction and her vids on Twitch. Twitch. Yeah, that's a big platform, isn't it? Well, they game on there, Twitch, innit? Is that a gaming thing, I think? The volcano costs like 500 quid. Yeah, innit? Oh, that's a monkey. A monkey on it. Yeah, what kind of fish? Salmon. No, I don't really eat from the ocean either. If I do, like, it'll only be like cod down the chip shop. Yeah, cod and chips. Don't eat from the ocean. Like shares subscribe. Tell a friend, spread the love, beeswax. They said it's a beeswax. How come he said that to you? I wonder what he said like, before that. That's weird. Because there's a trigger word what makes him say that. So I was wondering what you've said. Yeah. Yeah, he's told everyone like what? Go away now. They say something else. In them bags. Oh yeah, cod in parsley sauce. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I used to have that a lot. Yeah, a couple of them though. Nice square of that. Yeah, with mushy peas. Like, yeah, banging and mash. I ain't had no mash for ages. Yeah, I want some mash. Yeah, them bags, boiler bag. Yeah, boiler bag. See, we've been eating the same stuff as well, right? It's funny. Listening to the same stuff, eating the same stuff, drifting and everything. Crab and oysters are the only thing at the sea I can stand. Oh, you can't stand? Oh, right. Just crab and oysters. Oh, no, just cod. I've had crab sticks. Oh, I lost my connection for a second. It's not reconnecting. It's not bad. Yeah, what's my yeah? Connect. Wait, is the camera's what it's worth? He's back in the building. Quantum leaped, I think. The other version. The other reality was like the Mandela, like the Mandela effect. It was like that's what's happening, and there's been a change. Like another word's changed. Someone's gonna go, hold on, it ain't called like pre-Meg. They've changed the name and the spelling. Yeah, say something in your own life was changed. Oh, that'd be amazing. You look back and went, what? You looked at your own birth certificate, right? And the date had changed. You're like, oh, let's see. Yeah, we get more views with Cam on. You do though. You get, right, watch this, right? We'll try it, right? We'll do it for a minute, right? Because, oh, what's that? Sometimes we get, I'm gonna say like negative stuff, so that's probably why it goes. They come in and go, who's the pirate or whatever? I go, yeah, that's me. That's me, I'm the pirate. Yeah. We'll see what happens. See if it goes up. Or get more likes or whatever. We got 8. Oh yeah, I had a thing on my eye there, right? It's gone, right? But if you looked at my old live stream, say about 4 years ago or whatever, it's only been gone for a year, but you'll notice I used to have a spot on my eye there, and it's gone, right? But you should use castor oil. So if anyone else has got, say, a blemish on their face or whatever, if you rub castor oil on it, it's only for about a week. Tell you what, it came, so then all of a sudden I could just take it off. You know what I mean? It was getting thinner and thinner, and then it was like a spot thing, and I just took it off. I was like, oh, and then it's gone. So that castor oil, oh, it's really good for you. That from Barbara O'Neill. She's on YouTube actually. She's got her own channel. She's like a doctor lady, like who knows all natural stuff. She's mate, she's brilliant. You should look her up. Anyone? Barbara O'Neill. She's brilliant. YouTube. Wish I had a link. I'd put it in. Just keep cam up. You stunner. Alright, what's that mean? What's that? Or if I do that get people going, wouldn't it? And they go, he's Illuminati. Are you a Mason? No one's asked me if I'm a Mason anymore. What's going on? Are you a Mason? They sit there like that. They sit there like that, don't they, with their hands like. So if you're sitting there, people look for stuff. It's silly. Or one eye and all this rubbish. That means I'm like. What's the heating going on? Well, it's not working. Where is everyone? Where's the trolls? I want to be trolled for a minute. You got drunk and watched. What's Weight Watchers? Group, I don't understand why I'm slim. Yeah, no, I've always been slim as well. I've stayed this weight my whole adult life. Well, I'm probably lighter now though, but yeah, I didn't put weight on. Just stay slim. Yeah, she's well, last I know she was creating and getting ready for a stream, innit? And then answering that silly bloody whoever it was, that Joe geezer. I mean, just think about what you're gonna do, like. I've done my prem. I thought I'm gonna go live for a bit so it gets closer to 12, like, so I can get some more credits and I can make a new song and stuff. Like. Yeah, I want to create some more stuff. Yeah, next week I'm gonna do a live stream next week. Then, yeah, DJ, if you're bad, right, you can come on the panel, right? Because it's gonna be invite only, right, on this one, invite only panel, right? So only two people have got the invite so far. Beeswax is on, and Nabs. So we're just waiting on Nabs to tell me he's got a laptop ready. Then he can come up. Well, otherwise Thursday. I'm looking at Thursday or something on Thursday night stream. Go live, like, do a little panel. You'll know for sure because I drop it on Wednesday. Let you know for Thursday. Like. Yeah, I'm thinking about a few new tunes. Yeah, well, you got any on your mind? Because I've got that. I've got in the background about Freya and like Loki and like Odin and all that sort of like. I want to do one. I've got to make sure I give it justice. Though I've got to look into it a little bit more. I've got that in the pipeline. At least you take your own. Was that your own icon was streaming? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I done that photo like 2020, so I just thought, you know what, I can keep that one. That's all right. And I wear the red one more anyway when I've been live. So I thought, yeah, because at least I look the same then, innit? Because some people say, "Would you look like?" I go, exactly the same as that icon you're looking at. Well, yeah, avatar, I say, because like an icon ain't good. Like that's your conning someone, innit? If you're icon, innit? You know what I mean? So like now when people look up to people and they call them icons, I mean, yeah, because they're conning you. At least you know that then. Because they could be a dodgy person you don't want to be looking up to, if you know what I mean. Size 2 wasted. Yeah, yeah, so hopefully Thursday I'll do a panel stream and on Restream, yeah. Do it on that. Maybe he's a suggestion. Do a rap about the London Fox. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. They're proper around here and all. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm surprised about. Like they don't. I thought they might attack the cats, but they don't. I see them. My cat's not bothered by them. So probably they know that the cat's claws. Like you don't want to go near a cat, and I'm not sure they ever tear up with the dogs either. I think they've been alright. That's probably why they can like. There's so many more of them. There's loads of them at night. There's loads of them around there. Loads. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks. Foxes are another level. A Philly woman tried to get me up. What? Red tried to get you up in the building. Yeah, what happened? No, it'd be low key stream. Like that's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna, we're just chilling, like whatever. No, we just so we can just say hey to each other, and then like that, innit? And then others know you or hear you, so they know. You know what I mean? It's like if you don't have to put your camera on. It's up to you. You can keep it off. You don't have to put it on. Because only a wave to me in backstage so I can see what you look like and go, yo, bro, or whatever. And then you can turn it off and then I'll let you in. And no one has to see what you look like. That don't matter. Just so I know it's you, it ain't like someone else sitting back there, trying to troll me or whatever. I know what Beeswax looks like already, so you just go, there you come up. Yeah, well, the city foxes are mostly, yeah, scavengers, yeah. Yeah, and the others are hunting, yeah, that's just scavenging bins. Yeah, they're always in the bins or whatever, yeah, yeah, they're just looking for food to survive, yeah. That's a fox. Yeah, and they survive in the cities, yeah. But it shows you how much trash we must throw out, or rubbish, or food, what they can find. Because yeah, they can get up on the bins though as well, innit? Like the ones outside the shop, sometimes the lid ain't down, they can't push it down, it's so full up. So they can jump up and like get in, actually in the bin, have a thrill day in there. Go to my post, I've got a pick out. Oh, you got a pickle one out on there. Yeah. I know I should take a picture of them as well, yeah, because some of them look really healthy, like good fur on them. Like I think that one's doing well, and others look, rough or they're limping, so they do get hurt a lot. We find you see a dead one, about it's been run over or whatever. But because some people say they want to hit one, they just say that to me. If I see a fox, they try and hit it, and I go, no, don't do that. What's the point? No, I don't want to try and run. I'll never try to run a fox over. No, I don't see the point in it. Come on, thirsty actually. Right, yeah, if I go, right, hold on. Let me turn this off a minute. I might go and get a drink. Can't have that on because Red will be saying straight away, have you got your camera on? I'll be like, no, camera's off. I look like a crackhead. Little girl asked her mum, and the crackhead in the shops today. That's so good. I would have laughed as well. Bless. So I did innocent kid. I love kids. I love what they come out with. Because they keep it so real, don't they? That's so funny. I'm glad you find the humour in it. Hello, Phil. You know you're not that anyway. But it's good, right? Because if you're put off by someone's look, right, you're missing out. You could be the one to be missing out. Because behind that look, that's why they got that look. Do you know what I mean? I like you from the get-go. I see your look and I was like, well, your character, that's the first thing I see. I can see. That's what I can see already. You're going to be a character to do what you're doing the way you are, you know what I mean? So I thought, I like him. And then you come on and went, my name's Bill. That just cracks me up. That's so funny to me. Sorry if it is, just cracked me up. And then these daily characters, they're so good. I went, yeah, told you. I love your channel. Yeah, you gotta be yourself, that's it. It's better to be yourself. Right. I do say this. Right. Be you, innit? It's better to be you than trying to be anyone else. No, be you, innit? That's the best. And then you can come on here, like places like YouTube, and then someone will say, oh, you're the same on here as you are in real life. I go, well, yeah. That's just, you know what I mean? I'll keep it real anywhere. You know? Yeah. If we met up, you'd say, you're the same. I go, well, yeah, of course. And I know you are. So you see the real in other people, like, and then you start thinking to yourself, you know what? This is like a reflection of self. When I meet people, they are a reflection of you somehow. Yeah, you think, yeah, you're attracting a like for like. I know opposites attract, but I feel like for like is more prevalent. You're going to get the opposite to show you what you're not. And you're like, oh, happy days. Like if someone was trolling me and I'll be like, well, I'm not that. So happy days. Like, so you will get shown the opposite. How long have I been streaming? Too many years now. I'm a pro now. No, right? I started like on this channel in 2020. So like 6 years over here. But I've done like 2 years before that on other people's channels. Like, but my first video was 2017 then when I done a video. So, but before that, I was just going around on other people's channels, going on like in their chats, and then they'd say come on the panel, and I was a bit intimidated. I ain't gonna lie, when you first ever time. And then I done it, and I went, oh, it's alright. And then I thought, oh, you know, I like meeting peeps, having a little chat here and there, so it was good. Yeah, I've hit my 2K. Woo! Come on, peeps. That's what I love. I want to get off that 1 point something. I've been on that 1 point something for about 5-6 years. You know, I got to 1K in about 2020, 2021, something like that. And then all of a sudden, I was on like 1.6 and thought, oh, 2K. I think about time I got up there. Then I could not think about it for a minute. So I'm like, yeah, and I got there. I got there actually on New Year's Eve. We was just hitting the new year, and I went, right, I've just hit 2K. So I started this year on 2K. I was like, yes, go. So I'm happy now. And I'm going to keep doing a song a day, hopefully, and grow like that. So I'm just going to drop them, hopefully, keep that algorithm going, because I want to do it anyway. I enjoy that. So keep that going, and then I'll be going live a bit. I'm kind of enjoying it again. Yes, Jamie's in the building. Yeah, Jamie does loads of live streams as well. You probably know that Peeps. He's good Peeps. He's in the UK as well. He's been same as me, same amount of years as me on it. Easily, probably more. Yeah. You just get used to it. Just upload your shorts, nearly 3K. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the shorts are banging because they're on like this. That's why the live streams are a little bit more better than that. Do you know what I mean? Right, see you soon, Beeswax, brother. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you want to interview Jamie? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he'll let you know. He never came on my panel though, saying that. I'm not sure Jamie goes on other people's panels. I don't know. He might though, but I used to ask him on mine. He never came up. He didn't, I don't mind. It's up to him. Like, but yeah, you never know. He might say yes. We might have the new Jamie now. Jamie Part 2. I'll come up someday. Oh, yeah, they come up someday. Yeah, nicely. Yeah, that's all right then. That's all you need to hear because then it's like when it's right, isn't it? Sometimes, you know, the energy's there, it feels right today. So, yeah, that's all right then. You want to start interviewing people like Jonathan Ross. Yeah, you could do an interview style thing, whatever you done that. It could be fun. Yeah, I'd watch that. I know, I'm not saying you're doing it with Jonathan Ross, but whoever, you could build your way up to him. You could reach out to him. We could say yes. Need lives to get monetized. I need lives. Yeah, you do really. Yeah, that's how you get your monetization. Yeah, when I was getting to 1K, I only had 600 hours. That was it. I was like 600. How many do you need? I was like 4,000. Oh, I was like, okay, I might have to do my own live streams then. Because I was doing them, like I said, on other people's panels. So I thought, well, I better do my own then if I'm going to get monetized. And then it took only about, I don't know, a few months. Yeah, because all of a sudden I think I was on like 1,000 hours after a month. I was like, oh, that's all right. And then 2003, yeah, probably about 4 months or so. But it was all right though, because I knew a few peeps at the time, so I was getting like 20, 30 in the building. And if you can sustain that, you get your hours up well fast. But you need more live, yeah. Oh, you got the clubs. Yeah, that's where I was at. Yeah, you should try it. Yeah, definitely do it. Yeah, why not? If you're live, just, I don't know, doing whatever you're doing. And if you ever do panels or something like that, still have the app running if you can on the phone. So then you've got two going. That would be the way to do it. So then you get even more hours. So run it on the app to get the people in. Because if you run it on, say, a laptop and use external, you know, you get less people in. It's like you only get the ones who already got you already are going to turn up. So then you can have both open. But the one on the app on YouTube, you can have it facing your live stream, if you know what I mean. So they know what's going on. And then, yeah, that'll work. You could do that. And then if you've got any content, you can run on there, do a playlist and just leave that running. There's loads of different ways you can do stuff if you wanted. Yeah. And Jamie might have some tips. Then it's just like, yeah, hitting the bloody button though, and just going live sometimes, even if you feel you've got, like me, I just hit it now, I don't know, I just said, right, I wonder what's on your mind. And then I just read that there, I just went live. I thought, yeah, and if you know, like, a few of you guys, like we've got here, happy days, because you're chatting and all that, so if anyone is coming through, they might want to subscribe because they can see there's some action. People actually talk over here and, you know, whatever, friendly. And then I might subscribe. So, you know what I mean? It helps the channel. Because a lot of people don't chat, but they still subscribe. Because I've seen it afterwards, you know, I've had 2 or 3, and you think, oh, no one told me they subscribed. No one knew, felt like they were here. and yet you get a few. So you think, oh, that's good. Even that silent live thing, I know, I see that a lot. I see silent lives in there, but there's people there. And I'm like, what's that about? You've been doing a solo. The thing you're doing a solo podcast actually this time. Yeah, you could do that, definitely. Especially if you said like live, meet, and then you put them names up there, meet Tom, Rich, and Marcus, so people know what it's about. Or they think there's going to be you and 3 other people. And there is, but it's just you, like, sick. That's good. It's a good, like. But that's only someone, can see it that way. Once you're on and if you're using your phone, people are scrolling, so they don't always see the title. But anyway, it's good to have a title like that, maybe. And when they're scrolling, that's when they'll see you or whatever. Yeah, I think that'd be good because I know a couple of people asking you, like, where's Marcus and all this. And it was good that you didn't do him because, don't do him when people ask. You do it when you're ready, innit? Like, keep him like that. Keep him waiting. And then you go, no, I'm going to then do your stream like that. That'd be good. Try and be disciplined and do an hour or 2 or something to yourself, maybe. I don't know. Or however long you want to do it and think to yourself, yeah. Do it that length of time. Be disciplined. Put a little alarm on. It's true. Yeah, so peace and bees. Yes. Peace, buff. Bees in the bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. Bees leaving the chat. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, happy days. That's what I always say to anyone. It's your channel. Do what you want to bloody do. Don't be bullied. Because peeps go, watch this, I can go in there and make them do stuff. No, you can't make me do anything. Sometimes you do it, you go, yeah, actually I am. Because it might have been a good idea, but yeah. That's it. So when you want to do it, that's it, yeah. Happy days. So I say to peeps, your channel as well, DJ. Whatever you want to do, right? And then you're doing your own look back, reflection on what's working or what's not working, or what's making you happy as you're doing it, and what's more of like, oh, it's hard work. So getting that flow, yeah, your own flow. And then you hear little things from others to see, I wonder what they're doing, or if they got any tips. Because I wouldn't go and watch so-called gurus on YouTube trying to say, oh, this works, that works, retention and all this. I thought just look at your own. And yeah, your own analytics like that. How many views did you get last 28 days? Actually, it was the most. Like I've had in the last, I outstripped the last 3 months. I've got 12.5k. What was it? 12.5. Yeah, 12.5k. It said last 28 days. So your views are up. Yeah, 12.5k on one. So that's good for me. That is then. And I know if I'd done more shorts, I'd get even more. But I'm not trying to get views like that, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm using my shorts, right? Because I feel there's 3 ways you can get subscribers or views or whatever you're on here for. So I'm feeling like what I'm doing personally, I want peeps to like watch my videos badly. Like, listen to my music, like it, come back, listen to more. So I get more views on my videos. Because then I can get some more ad rev. Might be able to pay me some money. And then, so I can divert the traffic, hopefully, on the shorts to my music. That's why I'm doing it like that. And then the live streams is for both, really. I can say I'm doing music, so hopefully you're there listening. Or they just like interacting, like the chat as well. So, and if they like both, they might get a membership or something, and then that gives you a bit more privileges to certain things or whatever, I don't know. Like, just try and slowly get my channel up like that. I'll win. My record is 13k. I got that on one video. Yeah, my highest video is on 13k as well, bruv. See, we're always the same somewhere. on my shorts, though, no, my highest short is about probably 4k or something. I think. Oh, I can't remember that. Yeah, it's not that many on a short. No. Which one? Oh look, real Inky's in the building. You just reached 100. Yes, well done. Woohoo! Nicely. Oh, big ups. Happy for you. It's nice when you hit them. That's a milestone, actually, 100. Well done. Because like when I first came on here, it opened up a few more things on YouTube. Like I think it was live streams. You might have had to have 100 back then. I know it's only 50 now, but no, well done. No, 100. Woo! 100 squaddies in the building. Nice one. If you grab my channel, leave me a message somewhere, and I'll come over and I'll make it 101. Yeah. Afterwards, if you want to leave a message, just to anyone leaves me messages, it makes it easy for me to grab your channel. Then I know you've been over. Because I'd always, if I'm going to subscribe to someone, it's better when you're watching something. Like, so if I'm live, yeah, happy days. Or if I go to you, I want to watch your short and then press subscribe as I'm watching it. Because you know it sticks. So it's a good tip for anyone else. Should put it out on more platforms. Yeah, but then that's, I thought of that though, right? When I was on, I've been here a minute, so I thought, right, let's try some of that. I did open up things like, what do you call it, Instagram, and then put stuff on. And I'm trying to get traffic from there over here. Same as when I went on BandLab to try and let people, squad it up to people, listen to some stuff over there. And I'm thinking I'm putting time into that, which ain't helping me out. It's like, I don't really want to be doing that. You know what I mean? I ain't getting on TikTok. I don't do Facebook. So it's like, I don't want to do no more platforms. So in the end, I weren't doing Instagram. I've got the account, but I don't do it. And Twitter, X, whatever. I don't do that either. Because I don't like Elon Musk. So I don't subscribe to him. No, don't take Tesla's name. That's since you've done that, that's it. I'm done. I'm done when you do that. You know what I mean? Nikola Tesla's my man. He's my guy. So yeah, I didn't like it that he just took his name and he should get shouted out for it more. So I'm not using Grok either. No, I'm not really happy. So really, I'm just stuck on YouTube now. So I was like happy days with that. And I've tried looking at other things like Bandcamp, where you could get your music over there, but they might be looking at not having AI on that platform. So you're like, that's gonna. I need to be on something. And it's like having these other things. I still need people watching or traffic or how much work do I got to do over there? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'm always looking around. I ain't gonna lie. I just want if anything, I wouldn't mind something to do with AI, like some sort of like sponsor or something. Well, I can get for free off of them, like a better package thing. They give me the pro version or something. Maybe I could share that as like an affiliate link or something. And if it's really good, I could use it and hit the link or whatever. I could do a video for them. Like something, I think I'd be a good person to have for someone to big up their company. I'm not saying I'll get many people over here, but I would in time, I feel. I've had it before. I've ever received a super chat. Yeah, I have. Yeah, actually. It's amazing when you first get one. Like you don't know how to be. Well, I didn't know how to be anyway. Because I'm like, you've given me money. Like, thanks. Like, oh wow. Like, damn, I can't believe it. And then you get another one, whatever. It's kind of get used to it. I'm used to like I can have them, but it's still like I'm so appreciative because you're like, people are giving you money. Like my highest one I've had is $100. So it's a big red sticker in there. 100 in there, no way. And it's like he's a brother actually. He's come to the streams for years. His name's Elderberry. We love Elderberry. So he's the record breaker. He is. So like on here you get a highlight reel. Like you're gonna remember things. You might remember certain things of your journey. Who done stuff. Like that. You remember your first whatever, your first member. The first super chatter was actually Show Me Sasquatch. He was the first one to do it. He gave me $5. I was like, thanks, brother. Yeah, it's good when you get them. Yeah, members or whatever. And you can get a super thanks as well. Like, so if someone watched the video, they could give you a super thanks. And I've had one of them. Yeah, I've had one of them. Yeah. And I had one on a premiere as well, premiere song. And then that was Jackie Fox. Yeah. So, yeah, I've had a few donations. I love it. I love the people. Because we do things for free over here, I just do stuff for free as well. I don't ask for anything, I like doing free shout outs, do songs for people, make music. Some people want to pay for it or give me something afterwards, that's up to them. But yeah, I've done life path readings with numbers and that as well, loads of different things. If I can give any value to anyone, I will. And that's probably why they've done things like that, super chats and whatever. So, yeah. So, a lot of people want non-copyright music. Yes, they do, yeah. Like my music's non-copyrighted, so anyone can use it at the moment. So that's always good. And that's why I can say that to people. You can go to my YouTube and use any of my songs. None of them are copyrighted. Not by me anyway. Like, because on Codec Beats, on there, I've got some copyright claims from others. Even though I've made these beats, it's crazy. I've made it and they're fresh. And I've said to them, nah, it's my song. What are you chatting about? But YouTube says to me that if I try and make the claim and I lose the channel. And I'm like, well, I don't, I don't want to lose my channel. So like, I let them have that bloody song there. So really, yeah, I don't copyright anything. A super chat could actually buy you a coffee. Yeah, it could actually, yeah. I've got that app as well, yeah, buy me a coffee app. Well, it's Nightbot saying, oh yeah. You said it, look, and then Nightbot said it. Yeah, there's that as well, yeah, because some peeps wanted to donate to me, but they don't want YouTube having no money. So they say, is there another way to do it? And I said, you can buy me a coffee if you want, which has happened. Or I did used to have Cash App, but I haven't got it now in this country. It's not in the UK, they don't allow it. But I used to get Cash App otherwise, yeah. So there's other ways you can get stuff. Because I've done a decode for someone wanted me to decode something, honestly, right? And I said, I'll do it, right? Send it to me. And they wouldn't send it unless I accepted a donation first. That's the truth. And at that time, I got PayPal. I had to open up PayPal just for them to send me something. But my PayPal is not open anymore because something happened on it. I can't remember now. Something happened a couple of years ago, and they sort of. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. Someone bought a PlayStation. I think. Yeah, my son's PlayStation, but they bought it off of someone else's credit card. So I didn't get the money, and yet they said I had to then give more out. I went, what do you mean? Yeah, they took more of my bloody money. So I paid out a lot for someone else as well. I was like, oh yeah, I couldn't believe it. So they wiped me out on the account. I closed it. So I didn't have much luck with that. Yeah, don't get PayPal, please. That's up to you. Yeah, what content do you do then, Real Inky? You might do some art, Real Inky. Nearly like Enki. Enki and Enlil. Oh, wait. Oh, it must be like that. Yeah, what could I talk? Congratulations. Oh, I got a heart from Sally. I've got a mind pie. Don't forget to mind pie. On your PFP, you kind of look like Santa Claus. Oh, your profile pic. Oh, yeah. If I've got, yeah, I'd love to be the real, not like Santa Claus, as in like that, but I'd love to be the person who can give out the gifts. That's got to be the best, isn't it? You can go and give people stuff and that. If you had a big bag and had all different like gifts in there, they're all wrapped, and then you could go around and just gift them to people and go, right, pick a present. And they just pick one. Oh, that'd be really good. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Yeah, no, look, that is me. That is the real me in the avatar. Yes, blood. 16 tons is in the building. Yes, 16 tons. I wonder. 16 tons. Yeah, good to see you. That's a different name, but that's the app name though, isn't it? So sometimes your app name can be a little bit different than your channel name, isn't it? I wonder what you do. You might do like all like trucking or something like 16-ton like lorry. Yeah, big lot. Saturday night. It's been alright tonight. It's been pretty lively, like really, because Saturdays can be quite quiet. It is Saturday, isn't it? I've done an hour nearly 11. Look, nearly 1 hour, 11 minutes. That's a good synchronicity for me, because I was born on the 1st of the 11th. We love that. 1st of November. Let's go. Always look at numbers, so I can help it, with that 16 as well. It's like sweet 16, that's 2 8s. Alright, that does reduce to a 7, so 7's a like perfection number. 7 sets. 9 likes, thank you. It's going to be a busy Mickey D's tonight. What's that, Mickey D's? Or Mackie D's? Oh, there weren't one, really. What's the topic? Yeah. I just said, like, what's on your mind, really? Mainly music a lot anyway, because I do create music and, like, yeah, we was on that theme for a little bit. Like back in the day stuff, like you go out, what you used to listen to, because I'm at my age now, I'm an old school raver. No, but I just create music like UK drill, bit of grime. I dropped one today, underground hip hop, but I use AI. It's mainly AI in my music. Yeah. I've got another channel where I've done like mainly like instrumentals in it, and I've got all them tunes for like BandLab Studio, like working there, make them. But I started using AI in that, so I came back on this channel and started doing it. I mean, like 60s, 70s, and 80s. Yeah, 80s, good. Yeah, that was my era. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I could end up making something a bit more vintage, like that earlier sort of sounds, maybe, because the AI I use is more like a agentic AI, so it learns you, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to build it up to learn my vibe, and then I could incorporate some other things like that. I want some older stuff as well. I don't mind some of the older music, yeah. It's more raw, so it's hard to get that sound. Where did I get that name? 1111. Well, mainly down to the fact that I kept seeing the numbers. Like I was seeing it on the clock. Like I was seeing it at night first. So it's like every time I looked up, it was 11:11 at night. And then I woke up on a Saturday morning and it was 11:11, and I was like, I keep seeing this 11:11, and I laughed it off, right? And then I kept seeing it throughout the next week and the week after, and I'm like, blimey, man, is anyone else seeing this? And then randomly I see a video on YouTube. So I went on YouTube, and there was a video there saying the phenomenon about 11:11, if you're seeing it. And I was like, no way, there ain't a thing, is there? So maybe press it. So I watched it, and then it was just telling me stuff about what they said the 11:11 means. And I was like, huh, that's kind of interesting. And then just thought no more of it, right? And then when I was on YouTube anyway, thinking about I want to go and start making content, because this was happening in 2015 when I see 11:11. So by the time it gets to 2017, I've changed my name to 11:11 because of that, because I kept seeing it. So that's what prompted me. And then I see it in my date of birth, because I'm the first of the 11th, but my first four numbers are 11:11, if you will. And I thought, yeah, that kind of fits. And my family at the time was telling me, he said, yeah, if anything, 11:11, like because I see it different than others, because when I was seeing it, as soon as I see 1111, there afterwards, I kept seeing other synchronicities. That's what I was calling them. It was like it was showing me stuff, like with numbers, and even I'll hear a song and it'll be played. I'll say even so-and-so's going to ring on the phone right now, and it'll ring, and they'll be on it. And then my family, they'll look at me and go, "How'd you know that?" I go, "I just felt it." I said, "Ever since I seen the 1111, I can't work it out. I keep seeing stuff. I know what's going to happen next." And things like that, I was like, right, it's tripping me out. So I needed to look at numbers a bit more deeper into these synchronicities. And they so work, and people make a wish when they see it. So, it's like a gateway, I call it. So yeah, it fits my channel well. And I know like 369 numbers from Nikola Tesla. So I'm into the numbers anyway, so yeah. Android or Apple? Android. Yes. Yeah, I don't like Apple phones. No. Yeah, Android all day. I know well, I don't know, but if you look at an apple anyway, there's a lot of symbolism with an apple, Adam's apple or whatever. An atom would be like that. There's like, I've got into things like etymology and symbolism and decoding, and things like that, images and sacred geometry and all that sort of stuff. So that makes me more stay away from Apple. I mean, a lot of these devices are the same. If you're being recorded, no matter what, anyway, even without a device, Oh, yeah, no, I said that there. Yeah, 432 frequencies. See, I've got into the numbers, and that helps me out with the 432 hertz and the 528 hertz. This is what I feel anyway. So when I played them, and you're sitting there hearing them, they actually heighten like your heart or your mind. Them two frequencies, the 528's for the heart, and 432's for your mind. So if you're a bit like stressed or whatever, 432 will sort that out. And the same as your heart, you want to feel good, you feel loved. 528, you're like, oh yes, that's it, real winky, that's it. Save your boom. That's how we do it. Nice one. Yeah, anyone else can get Nightbot. He's free. You have to add him as a moderator, and then tell him not to time people out for doing emojis and that. You'll have to make sure you turn that bit off. Because they ban them and kick people out of the building and everything. So if you turn that bit off, then Nightbot's a good feature, and then you can watch a video maybe on YouTube how to work him, and then you'll better do it. Yeah, if you wanted one, anyone. DJ or anyone. No, if someone's new and they start going live, at least you've got some sort of action. I don't know whether it counts as like comments. If it does, then it's good, isn't it? You've got more comments on your channel. Because I've got like over 100,000 comments, it says on this channel. And I'm like, wow, that's so many. But I do answer them all. I've answered, pretty much, hopefully I have. It's the ones which I can't see if I've not answered it. Because I do like to answer everyone's message. At least now, at very least with a heart and a like that I've seen it. Even if it's a negative comment, I don't mind. Not that I get any. Normally it's all positive over here. I haven't really. One person said AI slop. And then I just went, oh, okay, thanks. And it might not have been that great, that one. Yeah. And one person went, why? On this short, and I went, you're right. It was just me just testing what this app actually does. I thought, what's this thing actually do? So I just made something. So then when someone said why, I thought, yeah, I'll get why, yeah, because it didn't really mean anything. It was just me testing. Yeah, you like extreme paints? Yeah, that helps. If anyone likes or does stuff, because it's an impression. So any impression's good. You got them heart buttons and likes or whatever anyone does. Yeah, it's helpful to my channel. They come back, they like anything or whatever. Or watch the whole ad. If you had an ad break or you watched the advert came on and you actually watched all of it, I think that helps the channels as well. So then you get used to it anyway, because I didn't like the ads, right? But now I've got them on my channel, I don't mind them being there. It's funny, isn't it? It's weird when it's like that. When you've got them, it's alright now. And I can watch other people's now. I just let the ads run. Don't take long. It normally lets only 5 seconds normally, then it goes to the next one, doesn't it? And then it ends. And I'm like, alright, I'm ready. Because sometimes you go to press something and you end up clicking away from the thing. You're like, oops. So I might as well just let the ad run anyway. Yeah. Ooh. I might bounce. Now, peeps. Unreal, yes, he's the same as the Avatar. I'm still in red. Different top though. Probably a different bandana, probably a newer red one. That was in 2020, my Avatar actually. Right. Now I'm gonna go and make a coffee and make another banging tune, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully have a good evening, peeps. Have a good one. I love you all. Hopefully you'll come back, hit the subscribe, anyone who's watching the replay. It must be crazy, but yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks real Inky. Big love. Well done on your 100 subscribers. Got a nice catty there, looks like. Right, I'm gonna bounce. Right, thanks peeps. Have a good one. Stay blessed.